Welcome, one and all, to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. Now, before we start tonight, I'd like to congratulate the entire staff and crew of The Late Show because this morning we received 4 Emmy nominations. That's good. Good, 4. It's a new record. It's a new record. Of course, the real Emmy is the friends we made along the way. Unless we win, and then you don't need friends because you got an Emmy. You know who's not making many friends lately? That's Donald Trump. Over the weekend, the president bellied up to the bigot buffet with a bunch of racist tweets aimed at 4 Democratic congresswomen of color, known in Washington as the Squad. Specifically, Trump said the 4 should go back to the countries that they are from. Now, they're from here. Immigrant or otherwise, they're Americans. That's how you get into Congress. That statement of Trump's is old school racism minus the school. It's one of the most hurtful things. Yeah. They from here? Yeah, right here. It's one of the most terrible things Donald Trump could possibly say to an immigrant other than, "Will you marry me?" No? No? Okay. How about you? In response, the House of Representatives wrote a resolution to condemn Trump's tweets. The vote to condemn Trump was temporarily halted this afternoon because the word racist was in the title of the resolution, and Republicans said Pelosi violated House rules forbidding personal attacks against the president or another lawmaker. Well, what are you going to do? It's in the congressional rule book, as opposed to the presidential rule book, which evidently these days is just a signed headshot of Kid Rock that says, "Go hog wild, brother." What is... Hello, kid. Of course, Trump is not happy about any of this. This morning, he tweeted, "Those tweets were not racist. I don't have a racist bone in my body." Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. We've seen your body. I'm not sure there are any bones. Just mascarpone cheese pumped into a cheap suit. And second, you have said a lot of racist things. You demanded the execution of the Central Park Five, who were innocent. You said Barack Obama was from Kenya. You wanted to ban all Muslims. You said Mexicans were murderers. Racism is your brand. It's like Colonel Sanders saying, "I don't have a finger-licking bone in my body." Then Trump went on the attack. "This should be a vote on the filthy language, statements, and lies told by the Democrat ... Congresswomen." Adding in another tweet, shouting of the F word among many other terrible things. Okay, pro tip. When you're trying to demonize a group that already has a nickname like the Squad, maybe don't make them sound like the bad girls in a high school. The Squad is a bunch of clove cigarette-smoking rebels who wear matching satin jackets and their skirts are way too short. They skip home ec class to drink behind the senior hut. Your parents don't like them because one time they pantsed Principal Wagner at the morning assembly and everybody cheered and carried them out on their shoulders. Bad news. Second of all, they shouted the F word? I'm sorry, did they offend your virgin ears? Because you must not have been listening when you said all of this.
You're not gonna raise that price.
I'm gonna bomb the out of them. Ridiculous bull.
Listen, you mother.
Wow. So if that's how you talk, well, then all your complaint about these women is just What's the phrase?
It's political bull.
Thank you.